Guys, today we have an Adele inspired look. It is a nice wing with some full lips for her Hello song. It was quite a natural look, but it's just a gorgeous look so I thought I would just try and recreate the look that she had. So it's just quite a full brow with a nice thick winged eye and nice full lips. So if you'd like to see how I got this Adele inspired look, then please keep watching. I'm going to start off with primer, and I'm going to be using my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I've already put a little bit on my face, and I just like to wait until this gets kind of tacky and sticky, and then you're ready to begin your foundation. So I've been loving this primer, like if you haven't already noticed. It's affordable and it keeps your makeup on all day, so I love it. And for foundation we're going to be using Estée Lauder Double Wear in colour 121 Cool Bone. Like, this is like my favourite foundation. My favourite foundation. Favourite full coverage foundation, should I say. Just be careful because when you pour it out to your hand, sometimes like a lot comes out. We're wanting quite a full coverage, but still quite a natural look today because Adele always has like flawless skin. So I'm going to try and get on adjective. But today we're going to be using a beauty blender instead of a brush, which is weird because I'm all about those brushes these days. But today we're going to be using a damp beauty blender because just to make it go on more flawless and more skin-like. Okay, so just dab that onto your face. And this just goes on really, really nice because it's a full coverage foundation, but it's not too heavy. So once that's nice and pushed into your skin, you can add like a tiny little bit more for more coverage in certain areas. I think the main focus on this look, to be honest, is the wing and the full lips. So we're going to be using the I'm not even saying anything right today. The MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in colour NW15. And we're going to be applying this with my beauty blender again. This is my favourite concealer, like I wish I got it like sooner. It's like the perfect colour as well because hella pale, because we're in this Scottish weather that's never sunny. Most concealers are like the same colour as my foundation. Like I love the Eyeliner Pro Conceal, but for me it's just quite the lightest colour, classic ivory. It's just not light enough for me. I'm pretty sure that's the lightest colour. If it's not, then let me know. That's the lightest colour I've seen. I just ordered mine off of eBay. But yeah, so this is my favourite concealer. It just gives you more coverage, but it also gives that like brightened effect because it is a tiny bit lighter than my foundation, but it's not too light because there's nothing worse than going for that highlighted look and your foundation's like really tanned and then your concealer's like really white, and then someone takes a picture of you and the flash is on and it's all, don't worry, we've all been there. We're going to just want quite a structured face today because Adele has like gorgeous cheekbones and like such a really nice face structure, so I'm going to try and like mimic that with makeup. Let's see how it goes. Once that's pushed right into your skin, remember just be quite careful under your eyes because it's quite sensitive. Just set that, and I'm going to just be using the BH Studio Pro in colour 205. This is a matte finish, so I'm not going to want to use too much of it. I'm just dabbing slightly and then just tapping that under my eyes. That is just to set it so that it doesn't slide everywhere and it doesn't crease. I'm going to just tap off the excess and then just dab it in my face just so everything else is like set, but because I've got like hella dry skin, I don't want it to be like seeping into like my dry patches. So that's quite a good amount of coverage that I like. Next, I'm going to just go in with contouring. I think I'm going to try this little palette here. It's called the Ultra Sculpt and Contour, and it's in colour light medium. It's this one here by Makeup Revolution. I'm going to just try this bronzer shade, but I'm not too sure how it is. If you know me, I don't use brushes for what they're actually for. Okay, well this is really pigmented. I'm going to be quite, not heavy with my contour, but I'm just trying to make my face a little bit more structured because her face is just like, she's got gorgeous cheekbones and she's got a really structured jaw, whereas I don't. So, song in my head, hello, and it's just, is anyone that's been obsessed with it? I have been. I've been playing it like all the time. I haven't seen the carpool thing with Adele and James Corden. Definitely check it out, it's so funny. I love how she's just so down to earth. Same with James Corden. I think it's quite hard to find a good kind of contour slash bronzer in the drugstore. A lot of them just either aren't pigmented or they go on quite patchy, or I don't know, there's just, I just find it quite hard to find a good contour in the drugstore. I usually just use the Eyeliner, the Pro Conceal and Beautiful Bronze, and that's just for like drugstore looks. I do quite like it, but I wanted to try something new today. Okay, I'm going to just use the brush that I used to powder my face, just to blend everything, just so there's no harsh lines. Blush. So I'm going to use the Vivid Baked Bro. We're going to just use the Vivid Baked Blush in colour 1 for Playing Games F105 brush by Makeup Revolution. The thing with brows is that she has quite a defined brow. Like usually I would do the kind of faded effect at the beginning, but Adele has very structured even from the beginning. So I'm going to just be using the Real Techniques brow brush and the Anastasia dipbrow pomade in medium brown. I'm going to go for quite a basic eye because she does have, like, the concentration is more on the wing than the eyeshadow, but I'm going to put a little bit on. As always, I'm going to just be using my Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm just using this shade here in the Carli palette, which is just a neutral colour. I'll just put that all over my lid up to my brow. Now I'm just going in with a base shadow brush and I'm just blending all that out. I'm going to just be using this colour here in the crease. And the same brush that we used at the start, which is the base shadow brush. Yes. Okay, so to make them appear larger. Okay, so just blend that out. And then I'm going to go back in with the lighter colour. Just pack that onto the lid. So that it's just like a slight kind of cut crease effect, but not so dramatic. Now we're going to do my favourite part, not really, eyeliner. Taking the the little e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and it looks like this. This is the Makeup Revolution one. I think I may have used this once before. Not too sure, but usually I like to go in with this and then go over with my MAC fluid line, which I would recommend if you're a beginner, because I usually go for quite a thin kind of wing, thin across the eye and then quite a big wing, but can't open this better. But I have noticed that in the album cover she does have thicker line across here and a smaller wing. I think I'm going to just jump straight into the fluid line today. Try and use the accent brush eyebrow techniques. So, and I'm using fluid line in Colour Blacktrack by MAC. I'm loving these faces. Okay, so I think that's the thickness that I want it, so we're going to try the other eye. Let's just praise the eyeliner gods that I can get this. Does anyone else do this face? Like the face really isn't attractive. I noticed though, with eyeliner, practice just makes perfect. So I just like to put a little bit of concealer under there just to clean it up a little bit. And then a little bit under the brow. And I've just did my brows, but that's quite a good technique to like hide any hairs there. And then what I like to do is just get a little fluffy brush like this. It makes setting brush, and I like to just, any kind of fluffy brush will do. And I just like to tap that. Next, I'm going to just put on some mascara. Guys, I've like tried to change position because the sun is in my eyes if you can't see. Okay, so I'm going to just line my lips with my MAC Space Liner, and I'm going to overdraw them slightly. Just because Adele has like really full lips. She's lucky. Right, for lipstick I'm going to be using, okay, this is the Looking Ahead lipstick by Makeup Revolution. This is a like new collection. It's just a really nice mauve shade. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. It's the mauve lip, quite a full lip, with a winged eyeliner. This lighting is to my head on, but this is the finished look. So if you enjoyed, then I'd love it if you could give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!